Allegedly, around the year 750 in Lanciano, Italy, there was a monk celebrating Mass who was having doubts as he said the words of consecration. But then something happened that can only be described as a supernatural event. Let me give you some background. Catholics believe that when the priest offers Mass, the bread and wine offered on the altar actually transform into Christ's body and blood. This is usually invisible to the human eye. But at this Mass being celebrated in Lanciano by this monk, as he echoed the words of Christ, the bread visually and physically transformed into real flesh, and the wine transformed into real blood. It's a great story, right? This would make it so easy for Catholics to prove their stance on the Eucharist being the flesh and blood of Christ. So it's too bad that this flesh and blood from Lanciano is now nowhere to be found, right? Except they still have it. The flesh and blood. You can go see it right now in Italy. In fact, multiple scientific tests have been done on the flesh and blood of Lanciano, and the blood type turns out to be AB. Blood typing has also been done on the bloodstains of the Shroud of Turin, which is said to be the cloth that Jesus was buried in. The type, AB. And the Shroud of Oviedo, which tradition says is the cloth that was placed over Jesus' head after he died, blood type there is also AB. Multiple other Eucharistic miracles like this have occurred and are said to have the same AB blood type. The AB blood type is known as the universal receiver. People with this blood type can receive blood from any other blood type. And this reminds me of something I learned when I was a kid. The Catholic Church teaches that when you receive the Eucharist, you're becoming a part of it. You're becoming a part of the body of Christ. So these scientific findings of a blood type that is a universal receiver all point to a Christian truth that we've known. Jesus is standing here, arms wide open, ready to receive anyone who comes to him.